This is the best Ultimate Edition of all time.
One bliss, highly favored. One bliss, highly favored.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the WWE Ultimate Edition Series 30 Seth Rollins figure. This figure was available on Ringside for a pretty decent amount of time. It did unfortunately sell out. And then I was able to pick this guy up from WWEshop.com, and he should still be available, so definitely check over there if you do want to pick this guy up. It did come pretty fast. I think it came in like 3 days. I think it went back up on Ringside, but I think it's not going to ship till May, maybe April. We'll see, but a good thing I got this guy from WWE Shop. I believe it was $44.99, but I was able to get free shipping using the Fanatics app, so not the worst price there, but this Seth looks really, really dope. One of the few Ultimates that I've been wanting to get. I want to get this guy. I want to get the Series 28 Eddie. And then I want to get the Greatest Hits Taker and AJ. So this, I feel like, was on the top of my list. And the Taker and AJ are super overpriced right now. So I think next I'll probably get the Eddie. Or maybe I can get the Street Fighter Rock. But that's besides the point. Let's take a look at Seth's packaging. You'll see the figure front and center. His accessories to the side. An Ultimate logo on the bottom. An image of Seth Rollins on the side. On the back of the packaging, you'll see an image of Seth. A description. You can pause if you need to read. Where his height, where he's from, his finisher, and his career highlights. And then you see a prototype of the figure. On the side of the packaging, it does say Seth Rollins with the Ultimate Edition logo up there. Without further ado, let's crack Seth out of his packaging, and then we'll take a closer look at his accessories. Taking a closer look at Seth Rollins' accessories, of course, this is an Ultimate. I think you pretty much get the standard accessories for an Ultimate. 2 head sculpts, 3 interchangeable hands, an elaborate jacket, and some glasses. I mean, this checks the boxes for me. We'll take a look at the hands. You get the classic Whoa style hands for Seth Rollins. You get some microphone holding hands. And then you do, of course, get some wide open hands. You get 2 head sculpts. These are reuses. The way the hair is on it, though, it is a little bit different. You do get a little bit more blonde hair than usual. But, I mean, the actual head sculpts are nothing new. I mean, I definitely like both of them, but I think we need a new Seth Rollins head sculpt. I do like this one, don't get me wrong, but I feel like he looks a little bit tired in the eyes, and it's just not the best. I want a really good Seth Rollins head sculpt, and this was good when it first came out, but I'm getting tired of it, so I really do want a new one. The laughing one is also pretty good, but we get it way too much, man. They need to, like, limit how many times they use that head sculpt. But you also get some pretty cool red and black sunglasses. They definitely fit the head sculpts well. So no complaints here. I'll just put it on here so you can see real quick. So yeah, it looks pretty good. Stays on there. And then you do, of course, get the cloth jacket. I don't even know if this is cloth. I don't know what kind of material this is. It does smell a little funny. I know it sounds crazy, but if you do get this jacket and this figure, smell the jacket and let me know how it smells. Because, I don't know, to me it just smells a little funny. But displaying this jacket, you definitely have to have the collar up. When you have the collar down, it just looks weird and it just looks like a big blob of a jacket. So you definitely have to have the collar up. And don't worry, the pattern does continue on the back of the collar too. So, I mean, this is an insane jacket. One of the coolest jackets we've seen from Mattel. And I know we say that every time we get an Ultimate Seth Rollins, but Mattel always outdoes themselves with the Seth Rollins Ultimates and their jackets. So, I'm loving this. This is really sick. But taking a close look at the figure itself, we already took a look at the head sculpt. Like I said, I do like it. I just wish we got a new head sculpt. They're just reusing this one way too much. But the formula is perfect for Seth Rollins. The torso is absolutely shredded. Good shoulder and arm size. You get one red black armband and one black armband. You do get his back tattoo, which is awesome. You also get his chest and stomach hair, which is awesome. The gear is awesome. The legs are the same, you know, thicker mold we've been seeing lately. But this gear is just so cool, man. I'm really enjoying it. Of course, love when they sculpt the belt on the crotch and all the detailing here. But I don't even know what kind of logos these are. I don't know what gear this is supposed to be, but I feel like it's supposed to reference something. So if you guys know what it is, please let me know. But I feel like with the jacket and even the way the gear looks, it feels like a reference to something. So let me know if you know what it is. But I was thinking Deadpool, but that's just how the gear looks. With the jacket, it just doesn't make sense. So if y'all know, please let me know in the comments. But red on this leg, black on this leg. You get some cool detailing on the back of the kick pads here and the back of the knee pads. But this figure is really cool, man. I really like the gear. The formula is perfect. And Seth Rollins' last Ultimate was my favorite Ultimate of all time. So this is pretty much equal to that. But now let's move on to the one thing that can either make or break a figure, and that is the articulation. So Seth's head can rotate all the way around. Unfortunately, he does not have the new Bray Wyatt neck articulation, but that's fine. Arm can go up about that much all the way around. Butterfly joints, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, hand can rotate and hinge. Upper part of the torso can rotate all the way around, and so can the lower half. Pretty decent ab crunch, definitely better on this torso than previous Ultimates. Leg can kick up about that much, and I'm pretty sure it can go all the way around, which means he can also do the splits. You do get the upper thigh cut, drop down hips, double jointed knees. The boot can rotate all the way around. The new ankle articulation is awesome, and toe pivot. Dude, I think this is the best Ultimate Edition of all time. Genuinely, this is perfect. I had his Ultimate Edition Series 17 ranked as the best of all time, but this is on par with that, if not better. For some Seth Rollins comparisons, we have his Elite Series 109 figure and his Elite Series 117. For the second round of comparisons, we have the Elite Top Picks CM Punk and the Elite Top Picks Roman Reigns. For the next round of comparisons, we have the Ultimate Edition Series 27 Logan Paul and the Elite Series 121 Austin Theory. Next up, we have the Elite Series 119 Braun Breaker and the Elite Series 90 Bronson Reed. For the next round of comparisons, we have the Elite Series 96 Brock Lesnar and the newest Cody Rhodes Ultimate Edition. And last but certainly not least, we have every single Seth Rollins Ultimate Edition. So we have the Amazon exclusive Fan Takeover and the Ultimate Edition Series 17. And I need y'all to let me know in the comments, which one is your favorite? But that is going to do it for this Ultimate Edition Series 30 Seth Rollins figure. In my opinion, I think this is the best Ultimate of all time. I know that may seem like a hot take, that sounds crazy, but I had the Ultimate Edition Series 17 as the best Ultimate of all time, and you can't tell me that this is not on par with that. This is literally on the level of that figure, if not better. They're pretty much the exact same. This one just has the blonde hair and the head sculpts and a more crazy, elaborate jacket. And I honestly like the red gear better than the black and the rainbow. So you guys let me know what you think about this figure in the comments. If you're going to pick it up, I will put the link in the description because you can get it on Shop WWE still. But if you did enjoy this video, I would really appreciate it if you did like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
One bliss, highly favored. One bliss.